Hello to you, my YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle, bringing you a general overview of the energy of 2018. And this particular reading or guidance is for the second quarter of 2018. That's April, May, and June. So I'm just going to see what general messages that I get for each month, and then I will pull the cards after, or if I feel called to, or if I feel led to pull a card, I'll pull a card after. April will see a great deal more activity for many of you than you did in the first quarter. The activities that you'll be seeing will be actually the culmination of all the the foundation you laid, the work you've done. So as this is the beginning of spring, you will be reaping some of those rewards, or you'll be seeing some of the blooms of the, some of the seeds that you've planted will now be blooming into flowers in that sense. So you'll be April will be a very, very good time for those of you who heeded guidance and prepare the soil, so to speak, till now. You are truly going to be seeing some major gains. Some of you, you mean change of scenery in terms of maybe moving to a different city for a better career opportunity or work opportunity, or some of you mean like maybe moving from an apartment to a house. So there's a lot of rewards, or rewards in the human sense, in the material sense for many of you for this month. With that, for some of you who did not quite navigate the first quarter well, there may be some additional challenges for you. Things may not be flowing as smooth as you would like it to, but don't feel disheartened. Stay the course, and in some cases, go slow down, go back and reflect, and redirect your course of action to change direction, or or take a detour. The detour you've taken, get yourself back on the right path, or on the get yourself back on the correct course, so that things can start moving in the direction that you would like them to. So for the month of April, there's once again, it's like two camps. One camp, if you truly heeded direction, you will start seeing the results are going to be coming faster now. What I'm truly getting is in human material terms. You'll be getting that bigger office, you'll be getting that bigger house, some of your relationships will be maturing, coming, moving on to the next level. So this is for many of you, this. But if you detour, if you take a detour because you didn't follow guidance, or you felt that And then this is also the time that there'll be a lot of growing edges or challenges for you, and you won't be seeing the results that you thought you would be seeing by now. But all is not lost. Take time, take a deep breath, and correct your course, redirect yourself. But you must be balanced. You must be, this 2018 is a year of dualities. So the sort of the yin and the yang, the the light energy and the darker energy, or the light energy or the heavier energy. Uh, you know, so it's important to really, really focus on being in balance. Being in balance physically, mentally, spiritually. So if you are not seeing the results, then this is the time for you to really go back and reflect, or contemplate, which is the message from January. And then, in that, being aware that things are going to be moving or growing fast, then you need to really focus on being in your integrity, being comfortable with yourself, having that peace, and then in and working and preparing, once again preparing and thinking about, at this point, then you need to go back and look at letting go or forgiveness, and then so then you can, that is a way of correcting course, then you can carry on. So, but that is the guidance for the month of April. Now let's see if there are any cards to go with that. Right. Our first card is Child. Our second card is You Are Limitless. Our third card is Heighten Your Vitality. And our fourth card is Keep Your Dreams Alive. So this card, Child, is saying be like a child. Children don't, for the most part, when they need correction when they make any form of gone a misdirection. They they don't hang on. They easily correct course. They listen to guidance and correct course. They don't hang on for the most part in insisting on going the way that's not gaining them results. Okay. And our second card is you are limitless. So when, for those of you who may be having challenges, or who of you who things actually may be moving forward, don't allow yourself to get stuck and feel that you've hit the wall, especially when you feel if you're feeling that you've hit the wall, and or you don't know what the direction to go in, or you can't grow any further. Remember that you are limited. You are a limitless being. There are no limitations in what you're capable of and what you can do. And our third card is heighten your vitality, which is in the same vein as knowing that you are limitless. See yourself as how vital you are, how limitless, how much strength, how much the divine flows through you, which enables you to do anything and everything. And our fourth card for month of April is keep your dreams alive. Even if you veered off course, you need to hold on to hope that you can work your way to get back on course. And once again, that's like, being like a child and following through and acknowledging and seeing your limitlessness, seeing your ability to go beyond whatever limits that you're imposing on yourself, and acknowledging that you have no limits. And also, in the same vein, seeing that your vitality, your vital, your capability, which allows you and enable you to be limitless, to go beyond whatever limits that you may imagine you have. And the most important one is keeping your dreams alive. When you have your dreams firmly in mind and you're keeping them alive, even if you veer off course and things may not be looking the same way, or the seeds that you planted and you think will be germinated and blooming, if they're not quite blooming, go back and keep at it. You will see the results you desire. So that is your guidance for the month of April. Now let's see if there's any additional guidance for you, my friends, in April. Okay, now for the month of May. Once again, this month of May is choices, choices, choices. The strong message of duality is present. The key is you must be in constant contemplation or reflection on your choices and your decisions. By being balanced, you don't go way overboard to one side or the other. Your success or your results or your manifestations, the results that you're going to see, your tangible results are going to be dependent and are dependent on how well you maintain balance, how well you're able to see the side by side duality in terms of one is heavy, one is light, one is dark, one is light. in how you balance the two streams, and through doing that, truly focusing for the month of May, this is coming back into play the intention, the caution, being intentional about all your choices, about all your decisions, and reflecting, being in that reflective mode is, constantly being the mode of reflection and contemplation on your activities, on your choices, on your decisions, which to help you be very clear and have clarity about the choices and the decisions you make. When you have clarity, you know if you make decision A, the result will be C. If you make decision B, the result will be D. So being clear and being okay with whatever results you get based on your choices or decisions is what's going to carry you through to this month, to stay on course, to be really focused. And as from the message from April is keep your dreams alive. Keep your dreams alive by once again really truly focusing on that the energy of balance. Okay, let's see what cards we're going to get before. Yes, okay. Alright, this is for the month of May. Our first card is Clear Endeavor. Catch your breath. Like attracts like, and love who you are. Once again, that place of balance, of the duality. It's the first card saying, that clear endeavor, that being clear mind, clear effort, clear, clearly focused. But once again, it requires having that balance. And catch your breath, which is meaning to be, not to be in a frenzy, to slow down, to relax about it, to, in terms of focusing on your dreams and keeping them alive, but yet to be at peace with your decisions and your choices, and being calm and relaxed about it. And knowing that like attracts like. So in order to achieve the results you want, you have to put forth. So the effort that you put forth or the choices you make reflect the results you get. And final card is love who you are. Once again, love is the foundation that you're setting, the foundation you're building. Love permeates everything, so you need to, first of all, and when you approach your choices with integrity and clarity, then that is the love, the love for yourself, the love for your choices. Let's see if there's anything else for the month of May. Okay, now let's see what our choices, or what our, not just our choices, but our message or guidance for June is. June is truly the chilling month. Okay, so it's the time. June is the culmination. In some ways, it's the ending and the beginning. So because not only is it the in terms of season, but it's the ending of spring and beginning of summer, but also at the same time, it's the time that you truly are going to see the real results, the really outcome, the things coming to fruition. It's, in your terms, in your human understanding, see it as the graduation, the culmination of your efforts from the beginning of the year, and some of it even from before, from the previous year, and now beginning, you're going to start realizing the fruits of your labor, really harvesting the you're going to be reaping greater rewards for your efforts. So yet so, but it's important to be really relaxed about it. That's the chill. It's the truly the month for you to be relaxed, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. All the frenzy and the activities, really focus on taking it easy, allowing, you've done all the work, so allow yourself to be in the flow of life, in the flow of love, in the flow of the energy. Allow it to just be the nice and easy ebb and flow of everything is your guidance. So truly allow that to be, and to just flow with it. Flow with the current. Go with the current. Don't try and go against the current in June, because in terms of, even if you're going at, the waters are rougher now. So allow yourself to just go with the flow, go with the current, or if all your effort would have been for naught. Okay. Now let's see if there are any other messages. Okay, now let's see which cards we're being called to. Oh, love whispers. Right. Alright, our first card is physical touch is important. And our second card is love endures. And our third card is honeymoon. And our fourth card is flirt. And our fifth card is vulnerability. Okay. Okay. What I'm getting, receiving or getting is this is all about love. And for many people, it's about romantic love, but it's also about authentic love, divine love for their efforts. So to truly make, when they're making the effort to remember love, to remember that. Okay. Our first card, physical touch, is important. It's about being connected to those who you are interacting with in your objectives and the results that you're seeking. If you're not connected, if it's not tactile to you, then you need to really think about it. And the second card, love endures. And keeping in mind, as has been said many times, love is the foundation of it all. So when you truly set the foundation, it will endure, it will last. And honeymoon just means, remember that June is the month, it's the chill month for chilling. It's to enjoying the fruits of your labor, the rewards of your labor. But also, once again, when honeymoon, that means you've come to another level of in your engagement or in your relationship, and that be it an effort, a relationship in terms of work effort, or romantic relationship, or other relationships. So the honeymoon means you have gone to the next level, you have gone to a higher level, at a more serious level, so a more committed level. So this is the time for you to truly, you focusing on love as the foundation and being committed. And now, fourth card is flirt. It means to still be lighthearted. Yes, things are serious, but feel the warmth of this time, and bring that warmth, that lightheartedness, lighthearted energy and joy and peace into all your endeavors in your relationship, your romantic relationships, or your business or career or work related relationship, or your general community relationship. So whatever effort you're making, bring that lightheartedness, that fun or lightheartedness, joy, and a joyful energy to it, and which will really bolster up your results. And fifth card is vulnerability. That being vulnerability is being authentic, not being afraid of making errors. So not, if there's an area that you're not sure of, seek help, ask others, and being authentic. Part of authenticity is being vulnerable to really being presenting yourself as you are and who you are. That's vulnerability. This is what you are being called to at this time. So, friends, now that's the guidance for the second quarter of 2018. I'm just gonna see if there's any other messages for this period. friends, that's our guidance for, once again, the April, May, and June of 2018. And this is Cristabelle saying, I thank you so much for watching. And please, if you're not subscribed to the channel by now, press the subscribe button, share this video with all your friends, and also remember to turn on your notification bells. Thank you again. Goodbye for now, and blessings on your journey through 2018.